I'd like to ask you today, do you want to be a happy Christian? I think everybody that heard that question said, yes, Loretta, I want to be a happy Christian. Well, I think I read something in the Bible how to make yourself happy all the time. All right, I got your attention now, so you're ready to try it, right? Well, 1 Samuel 12:24 says, only fear the Lord and serve him in truth with all your heart, for consider how great things he hath done for you. I think that's how you be a happy Christian, is that you consider how great things he hath done for you. What are great things? Well, the food you eat. For me, getting a good cup of black coffee. For me, or for you, should be having a house or some place to live. My house is a portable house. It moves down the road all the time, but it's a house. You know what? When I was able to get out of bed this morning and walk to the kitchen to get my cup of coffee, that's a great thing. Ask somebody that can't. Ask somebody that is confined to a wheelchair, and they'll tell you, you got it good, lady. You see where I'm going? How many times have we let ourselves get down in the mully grubs because we look at what we don't have instead of rejoicing with what we do have? You know, I'll be honest. I was talking to somebody the other day and they were comparing their life to somebody else. And I said, I'm a little confused why you would compare yourself to that person, because you're two different people, and it doesn't make sense that you'd think that you should have the same, or your life should be the same as that other person. And do you even know the trials that that other person has and the difficulties that they face? You know, when you see them, you sort of feel like, oh yeah, they got it made in the shade. Well, does anybody have it made in the shade? Yes, we all, if we look at it right, and if our mind would be focused on the great things he hath done for us, we'd think we had it made in the shade. We'd be such happier Christians. You know, Psalm 126:2 and 3 says, then was our mouth filled with laughter and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord hath done great things for them. The Lord hath done great things for us, whereof we are glad. I'm telling you, girls, it's the best thing to look around and think of all the great things he had done for you. You know what? I just went to a store and was able to buy a new throw rug for my steps. I've had the present ones for 2 years, and as much traffic comes in and out my house, it's just, oh, terrible. And I've been looking for a couple weeks at different places, trying to find just the right rug to go on those steps, because there's a size problem, and then I have to be able to, there's 3 steps and I have to cut one of them down in half because it's too small. Anyway, it's complicated, but I just found them. And I walked out of the store saying, God hath done great things for me, because he helped me find a rug. You know, it sounds almost silly, doesn't it? But can I tell you, I'm a happy Christian. Now, don't talk to me 2 days from now, because I might be grumbling and complaining, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But can I tell you, let's be happy. And let's watch for the great things God hath done for you. I know it'll set you straight. It'll help you have a happier life. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice.